on the subject and feel even if Planet X is going to come close to our own anytime soon or in the future, I do not feel it is an extinction-level event. Let me repeat that for the turkey brains out there that spew their verbal vomit all over the comment section. I am not a fearmonger and am in no way, shape, or form telling anyone what to do or believe. This information is brought to the table for you to decide. Also, I do my best to give everybody credit that has sent in photos, video footage, or information on the subjects that are discussed and used in these podcasts. If I missed you, it was absolutely not intentional. Send me an email, and I'll make sure to give credit where credit is due. Okay? Now, I've spent the past 2 weeks compiling some very good photos and time-lapsed video footage of some fascinating anomalies in the sky. Whether it's Planet X, or the moons of Nibiru, or highly concentrated swamp gas, I don't know. Recently, I had an interview with a guest that brought some great footage to the table, and one of those images was photoshopped. It was also debunked by one of our listeners. Thank you, Brian. I encourage the audience that has an opportunity to be a part of these presentations to debunk any image, if you can. The Leak Project was created to get to the truth and bring information to the public that is normally suppressed. All right, now with that said, I have unlocked my treasure chest of Planet X images sent to me from truth seekers in different fields from all corners of the globe. And in my opinion, these are some of the best images I've brought to the table yet. All right, so this first one that we're going to be looking at here, you guys, I think this one's quite fascinating, and this was sent out to us from David Loss. If you look at this image, you're going to see that it was taken from an airplane, and it was on the way to China, as you can see right here, from David. Thank you for sending this to us, David. Really appreciate it. Look at these 3 anomalies around the sun. Now, I mean, this is quite the phenomena here. I'm trying to figure out how lens flare could create 3 individual circles like this to the extent that it did without the lens flare wings around it. You guys know what I'm talking about when you see lens flare. If you go outside and you record the sun, you can always get what looks like another planetary body, but once you move the video around, that image moves with it. You can see like a red aura around it, almost kind of looks like wings a little bit. There's none of that in this image, so I think that's a great shot right there. I really appreciate you sending that out to us, David. Now, the next one we're going to look at, this one was sent to us by Christian, and I think that this is just maybe a sundog or lens flare, but it's pretty cool nonetheless, and I just wanted to share it with you. You can see right there it is, and then there's the sun right there. So I think that's a sundog, but nonetheless, that's a cool shot. And then this other one I want to go to here, I tried to find this person's name that sent me this email, and I couldn't find it. So thank you for sending this out to us. If you have a chance to watch this video, if you want to give me an email, I'll make sure to put your name in the description for this shot, because I think this is pretty cool. You look at the horizon, and you can see the nice sunset. You know, it's the pretty orange and yellow and gold. Then above it, though, it almost seems as if there's a secondary sun source here, or a secondary light source, I should say. I don't know, but I thought this was a pretty cool shot nonetheless. I wanted to get your opinion on it. And now we'll go to the next one here. So this image was sent by Liam, Mr. Ryan, and you can see here's just the regular sun, and then there's the reflection on the water, and it just looks really nice and beautiful and tranquil. Nice shot there. But then after that, he sent me this one, which I find interesting because you can see this red anomaly just sitting there in the sky, and that is not the sun. So I don't know if that's just an after effect or a glow or a ray of some sort, you know, but see how circular it is there? Thought that one was quite interesting. So thank you, Mr. Ryan, for sending